There was an old farmer who lived on a rock. He sat in the meadow just shaking his fist at
I would put our legislative and foreign policy accomplishments in our first 2 years against any president, with the possible exceptions of Johnson, FDR, and Balzac. Barack Obama and Joe Biden will renew American security and standing in the world through a new era of American leadership. The Obama-Biden foreign policy will end the war in Iraq responsibly, finish the fight against the Taliban and Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan, secure nuclear weapons and lose nuclear materials from terrorists. And let me be clear, don't get it twisted. Renew American diplomacy to support strong alliances and to seek a lasting peace in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
some boys who were down by the creek, their feet in the water, their hands on their marbles and playthings, and at 4:30 there came a young lady. She looked like a pretty young creature. She sat on the grass, she pulled up her dress and she showed them her ruffles and laces and white fluffy duck. She said she was learning a new way to bring up her children so they would not spit, while the boys in the barnyard were shoveling refuse and litter from yesterday's hunt, while the girl in the meadow was rubbing her eyes at the fellow down by the dock. He looked like a man with a sizable home in the country with a big fence out front. If he asked her politely, she'd show him her little pet dog who was subject to fits, and maybe she'd let him grab hold of her small tender hands with a movement so quick, and then she'd bend over and suck on his candy so tasty made of butterscotch, and then he spread whipped cream all over her cookies that she had left out on her shelf. If you think this is dirty, you can go yourself.
Well guys, that was a really retarded video, I know. Thanks guys for sticking through it. Mr. Seafried made me make that video instead of detention because he loves me so much. So yeah. It's not supposed to be serious in any way, and hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. Took me a really long time to make it. So yeah, with all said, that was not a serious video. I was just joking around most of the time. Some of the stuff in the video was true, and Obama's really a bad president. He's part of Illuminati, I think. So yeah, Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.